Well, the second Bangkok vlog is out, and Chantal's had a bit of a mishap when it comes to organizing her day. It seems like they picked a pretty interesting place to visit, but unfortunately went when most of the businesses were closed. In addition to this, they made some pretty insensitive cultural gaffes that I honestly had to sleep on in order to think of how to react. But I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Let's just see how they get started, and then we'll stop for pauses.
We are taking you to the Asiatique Riverfront, an exciting place with so much to do. This is a must-see tourist attraction in Bangkok. It has tons of eateries and shops, and it is right along the beautiful, iconic Chao Phraya River. Thanks for watching our vlog, and please like and subscribe.
So the mishaps pretty much start as soon as they arrive. Somehow Foodie didn't look up when everything opens, and they get there around 11 o'clock in the morning when things generally open around 2 o'clock or some of them even as late as 4 p.m. What I don't get is why they didn't just walk around a little bit, realize most everything was closed, and then leave to go to a different destination and come back later. They're really not doing this place any justice or showing it off in the best light. At one point, they come up to this little fountain, and for some reason, Foodie thinks it's perfectly okay to just put her hands all over the sculpture's chest and use it as a brace to sit down and get back up again. She later mentions that she didn't even notice it until she was editing, but it just seems very immature to me. I mean, think about it. Would she do the same thing in Kuwait? Would she sit down next to a statue of a man and then push off using his crotch like a handlebar? I don't think so. I don't know, is it just me? What did you guys think?
Now, like I've said many times, there's so many different street foods you can try here in Thailand and in these markets. It's just insane the amount. You can try everything, things I've never seen before, including insects. Now, insects are haram to eat for Muslims, but even if they weren't, I don't think I would have the guts to try it. But whatever you like. Salah was very grossed out and was having none of it, as you can see by his face.
Okay, so let's stop here for a second. Now, what this tells me is that Salah is not exactly going to be the most adventurous eater when it comes to travel vlogs. This is really no big secret. He's been like this from day one. The thing is, it's one thing to not want to try a new food. It's another to raise your quirky eyebrow and act like it's beneath you, let's say. It's kind of culturally inappropriate and pretty immature. His squeamishness will come up again. He brings it up quite a bit, and if it's going to be like this the whole trip, it's going to get old really fast. So by this point, Foodie thinks that they've tried authentic street food when they actually just ate at a halal food court, and now they're getting caught in the rain. Imagine going all the way to Thailand during the rainy season and not packing a single folding umbrella or rain poncho. Foodie's travel and experience is really starting to show. She tries to pass it off as being fun to dance in the rain, but honestly, that just tells me she's never looked up the term jungle rot. And I promise, I'm not just saying this to sound mean. It's a real thing. Look it up. She should be worried about it. They moved indoors then and started buying souvenirs. And honestly, this little hat was what I needed to sleep on. People are speculating that Salah is trying to get Foodie in bad angles and make her look dumb. And I knew this hat was part of that. And it made me sad.
You like my hat? I like it. Salah likes it. He bought it for me, so.
Here, babe.
Habibi.
You're welcome, baby.
Got some souvenirs and a bag for myself.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so the reason why that little hat made me sad is because it's a sort of replica of Hill Tribe textiles. The Hill Tribe people are like the indigenous people of Southeast Asia, and their clothing is very colorful and embroidered. I know to most of us it just looks like a funny little hat, but each tribe has different sorts of headwear that they make, and it's very indicative of where they come from. And I know, I'm probably being overly sensitive about this. Chantal and Salah have no idea what it is, but it's just something that they're giving people to laugh at.
there's AC here.
I love it.
Wow.
Let's just relax. Feel a little motion sick, but
Oh.
the AC is nice. Wow.
Yeah, this will be helpful.
I did so much walking today.
That's amazing, baby.
Yeah.
You are doing a great job so far, babe.
Thanks, babe.
I don't know about you, but I kind of got the impression that towards the end of this video and during some of their walking montages, they were just trying to prove how much Foodie can get around. I really hope they get better at planning their outings and presenting their vlogs in a more professional way, but that might be a little much to ask. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you.